Everyone thinks my mother wanted to ruin my face. But only I know. She was saving my life. Because in my past life, I confessed my true gender as a woman to the crown prince. I got my wish and married into the Eastern Palace. But what I got in return was a decade of cold neglect. My own children called another woman mother. In this life, I won't marry him.
Bingji, come here. Help me take a look. Which young lady is worthy to be my crown princess?
Your Highness. Her, then. Miss Zhang is talented and beautiful. She is the most suitable match for Your Highness. In this life, your humble servant wishes Your Highness and Miss Zhang a lifetime of happiness.
This girl is too prim and proper, too rigid. I don't like her.
Your Highness says you don't like her now, but you might change your mind later.
Chu Bingji, if there is a next life, I, your emperor, would rather not have known that you were a woman that day. That way, the one I would have married then would have been Ruhua.
Your Highness, Miss Zhang is talented and beautiful. She is the most suitable match for Your Highness. Chancellor Zhang is the head of the civil officials. His power and influence are immense. If you marry Zhang Ruhua, the Zhang family will surely support you with all their might. By then, your position as crown prince will be completely secure.
I understand.
I served as Your Highness's study companion for 5 years. We ate and lived together. My feelings for Your Highness's thoughts about me. None of it matters anymore. Your humble servant takes his leave.
Bingzi. If only you had a twin sister. If she looked just like you and had your same temperament, I would overcome all obstacles to marry her.
Unfortunately, I do not have one. Once the imperial marriage decree is issued, Your Highness, I'm afraid you'll have to cut ties with me completely. In this world, if a crown prince is rumored to be in love with a man, then his future is finished. A ruler must be decisive. Hesitation leads to disaster. Your Highness has always understood this principle, and I should understand it too. Returning to the Chu estate, there's still time to change everything. The agony of my clan's destruction in my past life, I will never forget it.
The power of the maternal relatives has grown too great. I cannot tolerate it.
For the sake of imperial power, he could not tolerate the Chu family.
I, your father, have worked tirelessly to raise you for 17 years. I paved a path to glory for you. And what did you do? For the sake of that fleeting romance, you doomed our entire clan.
During those 10 years, not a single day passed without regret. Heaven has finally given me a chance to start over. In this life, I will not repeat the same mistakes. The imperial decree should have been issued by now. Has the eunuch delivering the decree arrived? It seems the marriage decree and the transfer order are both unavoidable.
We have heard that the legitimate daughter of Chancellor Zhang Ruhua is both talented and virtuous. We hereby bestow her in marriage to Crown Prince Zhao Yun. Furthermore, Chu Bingji is appointed to Jinling in the south. 2 months hence, he shall depart.
To Jinling in the south. Zhao Yan. So you really did request this for me?
Lord Chu, please return. His Highness the Crown Prince is not receiving visitors today. He only asked this old servant to relay a message to you.
What did His Highness say?
His Highness says, you and I, ruler and subject, are of one heart. We are the closest of friends. Arranging your journey to Jinling today is my duty. There is no need for your thanks.
He probably forgot that during our decade as Emperor and Empress in my past life, what he most wanted to do was to kill me. However, going to Jinling is nothing but beneficial for my career. I am pleased.
Good. My son's assignment to Jinling in the south is a tremendous opportunity. Go and gain experience for a couple of years. When you return to the capital, a bright future awaits you.
In my past life, father's hair turned white because of me. In this life, thankfully, I once witnessed with my own eyes how he knelt in the snow for 3 days and 3 nights to marry me.
Fool. The empire and a woman, which is more important? Can you truly not tell?
Father Emperor, in this life of mine, if I cannot marry Chu Bingji, I would rather not be this crown prince.
It was this very depth of affection that deceived me for a lifetime. My crime of deceiving the emperor was pardoned, but father was never trusted with important duties again. Thankfully, in this life, Father is still that high-spirited general. Father, rest assured, those foolish things from my past life in this life will never happen again. From that day on, I devoted all my energy to my studies. Zhao Yan is busy with his grand wedding. I should focus on my own future. Since he doesn't summon me, that's just fine.
Well, Lord Chu. Quite the refined taste. Nowadays in the capital, who doesn't envy you? His Highness personally secured that lucrative post in Jinling for you. Such a connection. Hey, I'm just curious. You and His Highness have always been inseparable. How come lately, I haven't seen you two together? His Highness's wedding is imminent. Yet you, his bosom friend, are so at leisure.
Brother Lu, you jest. His Highness's status is exalted. How could I, a humble official, presume to disturb him constantly?
Alright then. You become even more composed.
From now on, he and I will only drift further apart. To be a true sovereign and subject.
Bingji. Have you heard? On the Lantern Festival, His Highness is taking Zhang Ruhua on a painted boat tour of the lake. Hey, don't walk away. It'll be very lively that day. Let's go check it out together.
His Highness is touring with his fiancée. What business is it of mine to join in?
You, why are you so dense? Look at you. How long has it been since you interacted with His Highness? If this goes on, if you still don't make an effort to get close to him, His Highness will eventually forget his bosom friend altogether.
That's exactly what I want for him to forget me. If he forgets, so be it. We each have our own paths to walk.
Sigh.
Brother Lu, I won't be going on the lake tour. In 2 months, I'll be leaving for Jinling to take up my post. I have many trivial matters at hand. I simply don't have the time.
All you think about is official business. What a blockhead. You're all...
Lu Yinchuan, your skills of coaxing and tricking have improved. Humph.
Look at that one. His Highness has always been noble and proper. All these years, I've never seen him be close with any young lady. Bingji, aren't you even a little curious? Curious about what our icy cold Highness is like when he's with 5th Lady Zhang? What could that possibly be like?
What's there to be curious about? He's not in good health. He can't conceive. In my past life, until the day I died, he only had those 2 children in the entire harem, and they were born when he and I were still in love. He took her to see operas. Spent a fortune on her. Every woman in the city took pride in knowing how to play kyuju, all because he enjoyed it. My 2 children. Forget it. In this life, I won't have that family again. Lu Yinchuan. I'm going back.
This way, sir.
Lu Yinchuan. Let go. Right now, shouldn't he be out boating on the lake? How did I run into him halfway?
Sir, what a coincidence. Fancy meeting you here.
Home. Lu Yinchuan, let's go.
Hey, sir, wait up.
Zhang Ruhua isn't by his side? Could it be that this outing was arranged by the Emperor and Empress? This Zhao Yan didn't even go to see him. He'll have Lu Yinchuan by his side. He'll have Zhang Ruhua. And in the future, a whole harem of concubines. But luckily, I'm no longer that jealous and neglected empress.
Help.
Let go.
Ow, ow. Where did this pretty boy come from? You'll pay for this.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
There's no need to be alarmed, miss. The ruffians have run off.
I was supposed to meet someone for a boat ride today, but he didn't show up.
It's a holiday. Perhaps something came up. You should head home early, miss. So your family won't worry.
Thank you.
Those are the Imperial Guards. On a holiday like this, who are they looking for? That's My portrait.
Chu Bingji, you little brat, you scared me half to death.
What's going on? What happened?
Humph, you're asking what's going on? You rascal. How did you vanish the moment I turned around? His Highness is furious. Made us bring men to search half the city for you.
I thought it was something serious. On past outings, I'd sometimes wander off alone too. Besides, I come from a military family. What could possibly happen right under the Emperor's nose?
That's what I thought too. What could happen in the capital? But His Highness is worried about you. We couldn't find you earlier, and then we heard there were ruffians causing trouble nearby tonight. His Highness's face. TSK. He was practically going out of his mind with worry.
Brother Lu. In front of all these people.
Hey, Bingji. I never noticed before, but you're just like a girl. I once saw the top courtesan at the Jade Pavilion. I thought she was the epitome of beauty. But your waist is even softer than hers. If you were a woman, how wonderful that would be. What a shame you're not. Oh.
With looks like Chu Bingzi's. If you really were a woman. I'm afraid no one in this world would dare marry him.
Good. Looking at him like this, he must be very angry. And deeply so. But that's exactly what I wanted. To him, we've simply returned to our proper positions as ruler and subject. We used to play chess together. In the afternoon sun, making moves without regret. We composed poetry together, by candlelight, trading verse for verse, until dawn. He took a beating for me. I made pastries for him. Because I was a girl in disguise, I looked frail in men's clothing. The other young lords bullied me. Only he protected me. We were young then. The palace walls were high, but our bond was deeper. We each thought the other was our one true confidant in this life. But alas, I've lived one more lifetime than you. I know all too well the fate that awaits me by your side. A decade of cold neglect. Endless blood and tears. That is your repayment to me. I'm weak and alone now. All I can do is stay far away from you. In the future, when my blade is sharp enough, Zhao Yan, I will kill you with my own hands.
Lord Chu, my sincere apologies. Your appointment papers for Jinling are missing one final seal.
What's missing?
According to protocol, this transfer order must bear the Crown Prince's seal to take effect.
The Crown Prince's seal. Zhao Yan is still angry with me. If I go to the Eastern Palace now, I probably won't even get past the gate. It's an invitation to Chancellor Zhang's birthday banquet. Chancellor Zhang's birthday. What a coincidence.
That Chu girl spends all her time among men. Who knows if her virtue is still intact?
I heard His Highness the Crown Prince took a liking to her when she was still posing as a man. What a peculiar taste.
Toss it. Toss the invitation. I'm not seeing anyone. But in this life, this invitation is a godsend. Send it to the Zhang residence. The Zhang residence is hosting a banquet. It's Zhang Ruhua's big day. Zhao Yan is sure to be there. Once I see him, the matter of the seal will be settled. Sitting gracefully by his side, her demeanor is dignified. They really are a perfect match. The Emperor and Empress of my past life, their affection was probably no greater than this. Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness. Regarding this humble official's transfer order to Jinling in the south, it still lacks an official seal. I must ask Your Highness.
Today is my future father-in-law's birthday celebration. I have no interest in dealing with official documents.
Your Highness, the Ministry of Personnel is pressing urgently. This matter concerns.
Find me again on another day. Bingji, watch out.
Miss Zhang, get out of the way.
Bingji. Chu Bingji, your loyalty to me is truly commendable. You'd rather get hurt yourself than risk your life to save my future crown princess. Should I reward you?
Protecting the inner household is a subject's duty. It's what I should do. He must be out of his mind. In front of everyone, he ignored the rightful crown princess and reached out to pull me times to safety. If word of what just happened gets out, didn't he consider what kind of scandal he, the heir apparent, would face?
Pass down my order. Seal off the area. Go after them. If you don't catch the assassin, don't come back alive. Take my jade token. Go to the Imperial Hospital at once. Summon every physician on duty there to me.
No, you can't call for the Imperial physicians.
Chu Bingji, you're injured this badly, and you still plan to keep up this act in front of me? Or perhaps, you want me to tend to your wound myself right here in public?
I absolutely cannot let the physicians come. The moment they take my pulse, the secret I've kept for 17 years that I'm a woman will be exposed. Lu Yinchuan. Lu Yinchuan is always out carousing. He knows best how to treat this kind of external injury. Just let Lu Yinchuan help me.
Fine. Very well. It seems I've overstepped.
Lu Yinchuan, remember this. Apart from you, no one else is to come in. No one.
Bing's he.
Lu Yinchuan. Where is His Highness?
His Highness left the Zhang residence long ago. Disguised as a man, deceiving the Emperor. Chu Bingji, you have some nerve.
When my mother was pregnant with me, she injured her health. The physician said she could hardly conceive again. My father loved my mother dearly. He feared the clan elders would use this as a reason to force him to take a concubine. That's why I was raised from childhood disguised as a boy. Raised as the eldest son of the Chu family.
You don't plan to tell His Highness about this? I always thought before. His Highness treated you exceptionally well. I thought I was overthinking it. Now that I know you're a woman, my brain finally caught up. It all makes sense now.
In my past life, for that status, I've already tasted enough bitter fruit, haven't I?
Oh, right, just now, Zhang Wenyang came by in person. Here, top-grade wound medicine, she specifically asked me to pass it on to you.
In my past life, I fought with her for a lifetime. Never thought that after being reborn, I'd end up saving her life by chance. The people father sent. Why have they stopped?
Chu Bingji, I ask you, during the banquet today, did you not say you wish to borrow my seal?
Yes. The transfer order still lacks Your Highness's seal. If I could gain Your Highness's approval, this humble official would be immensely grateful. Taking that arrow was really worth it. He actually brought it up himself.
In that case, you need not wait the 2 months. At the end of the month, you will depart for Jinling to take up your post.
Your Highness. What did you say? Leave at the end of the month?
Bingji, I will arrange a wife for you.
A wife?
The 17th of this month is a rare auspicious day. After you marry, take her and leave Chang'an, far away from Chang'an. From now on, do not return without a summons. Go to Jinling and take up your post.
Your Highness. Must I marry? Your servant's heart is set on serving the country. I have never considered.
Yes, you must marry.
Why? Why is Your Highness forcing me to marry? Why are you driving me away?
Chu Bingji, you're so clever. Actually, you've long since seen it, haven't you? You should have seen it long ago. I like you. The one in my heart has always been you. I never wanted to marry that Zhang Ruhua. How ridiculous is that? The crown prince of Great Qi, the heir apparent to the throne, has actually fallen for a man.
Your Highness, you're insane. Do you have any idea what you're saying?
I am not insane. Today at the banquet, facing that cold arrow, I never once thought of Zhang Ruhua. I only wanted you. I only wanted to pull you to safety. In the future, if we face such a situation again, even 10 times, 100 times, I would still choose you. And abandon that Zhang Ruhua.
I like you. You said those very words in our past life. Not half a year after the wedding, he fell for Zhang Ruhua. So you see, that so-called liking was nothing much after all. Since your highness is so deeply affectionate, why must you force your subject to marry? And even order your subject to take his new wife far away to Jinling? Her family background, her looks, even her talents are among the best in the capital. Your highness has truly gone to great lengths to make your subject leave with a settled heart. You've really spared no effort.
Hey, Minister Chu. The wedding is approaching, the festive air is overwhelming. But I'm rather puzzled. What on earth are you going to do? You, Chu Bingji, are yourself a genuine, bona fide beauty. Now Zhao Yan is shoving another delicate, legitimate daughter at you. What? Are you planning to marry her, close the doors, and become sworn sisters with her? Be good sisters for life?
Lu Yinchuan. It's bad enough you're not helping me think of a solution, but you're here making sarcastic remarks.
How about this then? Go right now and come clean to old General Chu. Restore your true identity as a woman. And then? Just marry me instead. Alright, great General Chu, talented scholar Chu, forget I said anything. With that temper of yours, you're nothing like a lady. Bingxi, the capital is too stifling. I, your humble servant, am going to join the army in the northern deserts.
Report, Lu Yinchuan, heir of the Marquis of Qingping, has died in battle in the Great Desert.
Lu Yinchuan, lately. Haven't you been thinking lately about joining the army?
How could that be? Why would I, your humble servant, give up the fine clothes and sumptuous food of the capital to go to some sand-eating place? Chu Bingxi, are you cursing me?
Denying it now is useless. You ended up going in your last life anyway.
Hey, Bingxi. What if I go beg my father, have him get me an official post in Jinling too? What do you think?
Are you crazy? That's for an official assignment. Not for sightseeing.
Heh. Once we're both in Jinling, far from the Emperor's reach, I can protect your secret. We can keep on being sworn brothers for life. How great would that be?
Lu Yinchuan. Can you just disappear from my sight?
No can do. Your biggest secret is in my hands. Humph.
If you didn't have that leverage over me in this life, I'd really want to never see you again. Lu Yinchuan. Since you keep saying you want to help me, dare you help me with this?
As long as it's not marrying you, anything goes. Tell me, what's the plan?
Go spread a rumor for me. The bigger the stir, the better. Say that I, Chu Bingji, though I may look dashing, am actually physically impaired, completely incapable.
Ha 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 ha. Chu Bingji, you're ruthless, ruining your own reputation. You'd even think of a trick like that. Fine. I'll make sure every tea house in the capital is gossiping about your condition tomorrow. Haha.
The rumor spread for 2 days. That girl, afraid of being tied to me for life, turned around and got engaged to someone else. So the engagement was called off.
That was a brilliant move. Come on, Lord Chu. To your incapability. Let's have a drink.
Since the matter is settled, I'll have this drink with you.
Hey. Bingji, I'm serious. I really do want to go to Jinling with you.
Zhao Yan.
Ow. Who dares touch me?
Chu Bingji, I went to great lengths to select a noble lady for you, to pave a golden path for you, with a good marriage, and you refuse it? You shirk the marriage, and stir up those vile rumors that ruin your own name, just so you can run off to a place like this, and fool around with him? I planned everything for your sake. I tried every way to preserve your dignity, and this is how you repay me?
Your Highness. What are you doing? Put me down. Your Highness, you cleared the entire place.
Your Highness, what is the meaning of this? Bingji and I have known each other since childhood. We are colleagues and close friends. Today was just a casual gathering between brothers. Does that violate the laws of our great Yang dynasty? I'm just not sure which specific law. Please enlighten me, Your Highness.
Get out.
Ah,
Drive the carriage back to the palace.
Your Highness. Your Highness, may I be so bold as to ask? Why are you so angry tonight? Have you perhaps misunderstood something?
Misunderstood? Chu Bingshi, I know him best. The way he was looking at you just now, was that the look of a normal man towards another man?
My friend Lu.
Chu Bingshi, what am I supposed to do with you? I can't kill you. I can't keep you. I can't even think about you.
Your Highness. Since you know these feelings are shocking and unacceptable, then you shouldn't treat me this way anymore. Just go ahead and marry Zhang Wunyang. She is a good woman. From a prominent family. Dignified and proper. Once you spend more time with her, you will surely come to love her.
No. In this lifetime, I will never love anyone else. Chu Bingzi, a lifelong commitment, is not a child's game. Those rumors you spread, to ruin your own reputation, I will have them cleaned up. Not a single word will remain. As for your wife, since the previous one was not to your liking, I will also give it careful thought, and choose another for you.
Your Highness. Regarding my marriage. This matter. Can I decide it for myself?
Chu Bingji, don't forget, my crown princess was personally chosen by you. You helped me decide. Since you decided mine, then, in exchange, your future wife, I will personally choose as well.
That look in his eyes. He's clearly on the verge of breaking down. One more word. And I fear he might truly lose his mind.
I heard the heir of the Marquis of Champing has had a change of heart lately. He shut himself in his mansion, studying with extreme diligence. He doesn't even step outside the gate.
Isn't that right? The sun must be rising from the west.
Studying diligently. With Lu Yinxuan's temperament. If he weren't unable to move, how could he sit still? I know his nature. He must be injured. And seriously so. That day, Zhao Yan almost killed him. He suffered this disaster because of me. But now, I don't even have the courage to go see him.
Hey, Sir Chu, long time no see. What? Don't you recognize me? You're so heartless. It's been so long, and you haven't visited me even once.
My archery isn't great. Hunting these small things should be enough to call it a day. I'll stay a bit longer, then head out. Where's the exit? Oh no, I have no idea where I'm going. In the past, when I entered the hunting grounds, I always stuck close and followed Zhao Yan. This is the deepest part of the hunting grounds. In all my lives, I've never encountered a situation like this. Hiya. Your Highness. Zhao Yan, are you crazy?
Ah.
Your Highness, Zhao Yan. Your Highness, Zhao Yan. Are you okay? Zhao Yan. Zhao Yan, wake up. You're bleeding so much. Why won't it stop? Zhao Yan, why did you save me? I almost forgot. This face, in my past life, personally gave the order to kill my entire family. In that life, you treated me really, really badly. Since being reborn, I've been forcing myself every day, if I can't get revenge now, to first forget the blood debts of my past life. How ironic. Zhao Yan, this dagger was personally given to me by you. You said at the time, this dagger was for me to keep for self-defense. But you probably never imagined that I'd now use it to kill you. No, that's my child. Zhao Yan.
By the emperor's oral decree, the young prince and princess are to be taken to consort Zhang's palace to be raised immediately.
Zhao Yan. Zhao Yan. Zhao Yan. I regret it. I don't want anything anymore. I won't be this empress. I beg you, please spare my family.
Take her away.
Zhao Yan. You never agreed to any of it, not even once. You never showed any mercy. Today is their birthday, let me see the children, just one look.
The emperor decrees the convicted woman of the Chu family is not to trespass.
Zhao Yan. Do you think you really love him? You may fool the world, but you can't fool me. Back when I was still a man, you already harbored those vile thoughts about me.
Shin Bingshi, if there is a next life, I would rather that day I never discovered you were a woman.
Living all alone really has no meaning. Zhao Yan. It's time to repay your debt.
Chu Bingji. What were you trying to do just now? Chu Bingji. I am asking you a question.
Assassinating the crown prince is a crime punishable by the extermination of 9 generations. Even if I had 10 heads, this matter must be settled.
Answer me. What did you intend to do with this blade?
Your Highness, your subject. Your subject. Your subject merely wished to see if your Highness's wounds have improved. Who checks on injuries with a drawn, sharp blade?
My life is now entrusted to you.
I was truly too impulsive just now. At a time like this, if he really died here, I wouldn't survive either. At this hour, the Emperor and all the officials must have already left the hunting grounds. For miles around, only the 2 of us remain alive. I can't drag him. If he dies in the jaws of a beast, even if I didn't kill him, once it's discovered I was here, I won't escape blame then either. Zhang Ruhua. Why is she looking at me like that? Has she discovered something?
Bingshi, Yanner. You are the one he values most. Now that his life hangs by a thread, I cannot trust anyone else to watch over him. You will stay by his bedside, do not leave his side, until he wakes up.
Your subject obeys the decree. Your Highness risked his life to save me. It is only right that I keep vigil here. I will not leave for a moment. I am truly guilty. If he truly does not wake up, or if it's discovered I was at the hunting grounds and harbored intent to kill him, the over 100 people of the Chu family will likely die because of me again. Your Highness. Your Highness. You're awake. I suddenly remembered. Back when we were first married in my past life, he was just like this. To avoid disturbing my peaceful sleep, he would sit by the bed reading.
Are you hungry?
Quietly waiting for me to wake.
It seems I asked too late.
This taste. It's burnt. And there's an excessive amount of sugar.
Bingji, this is the first time I've cooked. I made it especially for you. I added extra sugar, which you love.
After we married in my previous life, the first time he made congee for me, it tasted exactly like this.
What? It's not to your taste?
Your subject is not accustomed to overly sweet things. Since your Highness is now out of danger, I should return home to report to my father. I must take my leave.
I understand. Bingji. I was so gravely injured, nearly lost my life. Yet from the moment you woke until now, you haven't asked a single word of concern. And that day at the hunting grounds, the look in your eyes. Chu Bingji, you hate me. Why? I have never done anything to wrong you. I even risked my life to save you. Tell me, where does this hatred come from?
Yes. Actually, I've always wanted to ask too. The Zhao Yan from my past life. Why did he? The him before me now, clearly cared for me so much. Even though he thought I was a man, he was willing to save me time and again. But that him from my past life, how did he later become so easily unfaithful? Your Highness is overthinking it. The cause lies in a past life, the effect in this one. Since it's destined to be unsolvable, then let's just call it even. Spring outing, apricot blossoms cover my head. It truly is the best season of the year. He's busy marrying Zhang Ruhua, so naturally, he has no mind to worry about my marriage prospects anymore, or to watch my every move. Just as well. I don't want to cause any more trouble either. For now, I'll just stay secluded at home.
Well, Minister Chu. Are you really planning to be a turtle hiding in its shell that you won't even see me?
Are your injuries fully healed?
Heh, pretty much all better, but Bingji, my birthday is coming up. You can't not give me anything, right?
Go on. What do you want? This time, I'll grant you one wish. But let's be clear up front, I, Chu Bingji, am a man of modest means. I don't have much silver to gift you antiques or treasures.
Ha 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 ha. What kind of person do you take me for, Lu Yinchuan? What I want is far more precious than silver. Don't worry, I haven't fallen so low as to ask you for money.
So what does young Master Lu want? Some earth-shattering birthday gift?
Just spend a whole day having fun with me. That would be gift enough.
17. Lu Yinchuan. Your birthday falls on the day before the Crown Prince's wedding. What an unfortunate coincidence. Once Zhao Yan is married, and the dust settles, soon after, I should depart for Jinling to take up my post. Each to our own path. No debts between us. This time, it truly will be a happy ending for all. Miss Zhang. Why is it you?
Chu Langjun. What I'm about to say, listen carefully. If I had a way to avoid becoming the crown princess, to give up all this so-called immense wealth and glory, Chu Langjun, would you take me away? Even to the ends of the earth, as long as I'm with you.
Miss Zhang. Tomorrow is your wedding day. Do you realize what you're saying? Why would you say such things at a time like this?
Because His Highness doesn't like me at all. He's marrying me only for the power of the Zhang family. His heart already belongs to someone else. More importantly, my heart belongs to someone else too. Chu Langjun, have you truly forgotten? On the Lantern Festival, in that remote alley, you saved me from those ruffians. And at the birthday banquet, you pushed me aside and took an arrow for me.
I remember now. The veiled girl I saved during the Lantern Festival was actually Zhang Ruhua. I'm completely stunned. The person he likes. Could it be me? This is a mess. Everything's a mess. In this second life, why has she gone mad too? Miss Zhang, this is just a momentary impulse. His Highness is simply not familiar with you yet. Once you're married, he'll surely see your virtues.
Chu Langjun, if I abandon everything today, would you truly, truly not want me?
Yes. I cannot take you away. And I do not want you. I want to as well. But how could I possibly have you?
You won't have me, and you won't take me away. Chu Langjun. Are you perhaps afraid I'll look down on you? That issue?
Miss Zhang. You.
Don't worry, I would never look down on you. If I marry you, whether it means seeking famous doctors or searching for miraculous cures, I will do everything to help you.
Is this really the same Zhang Ruhua? I never imagined that in her past life, the dignified and solemn her in her youth was actually this shocking and impulsive. Miss Zhang, you should go back now. It's not because of that. Becoming the crown princess is the best future for you.
I know.
You have to believe me. Your husband-to-be will come to love you.
It seems I've come at a bad time.
You certainly have. You two are getting married tomorrow. The ceremony is tomorrow. Shouldn't you be at home, instead of crowding in here?
I waited here because after seeing that scene earlier, I suddenly realized something.
Your Highness, what did you realize?
I was thinking, Lu Yinchuan is nothing but a lazy good-for-nothing, yet he gets to hang all over you, looking at you with those shameless eyes. Even Zhang Ruhua, raised by the Zhang family to be utterly proper, a sheltered girl who lives for her husband. She's the future crown princess, yet she dares defy all convention to ask you to run away with her.
Your Highness, please don't misunderstand Miss Zhang. She's young. She just lost her head for a moment. She didn't mean it. In this world, what woman wouldn't want to marry into the Eastern Palace? She'll be a good crown princess. Please don't take it out on her.
I don't care one bit about Zhang Ruhua. Who she wants to run off with is her own fate. Huh. I was just thinking, if Lu Yinchuan can, and Zhang Ruhua can, then why can't I?
Oh no, I have a very bad feeling about this.
Chu Bingji, you can't escape.
Zhao Yan and Zhang Ruhua are officially married today. If I'd known it would come to this, back at the hunting grounds, I should have stabbed him with that knife. I should have killed him then and there. I remember it clearly. On our wedding night in my past life, he wore red robes just like these. That night, he gave me all his passion that night.
Bingji, I've come for you. Take them off.
No. Your Highness, you mustn't.
Since you won't do it yourself, I'll do it for you.
Your Highness, I don't like you. And I'm not that way inclined. Your Highness, you are the crown prince. The heir to the throne, second only to the emperor. You have an impeccable reputation. You can't just throw it all away because of me.
An impeccable reputation? What is my reputation compared to having you? If I can have you, what does it matter?
Zhao Yan, have you lost your mind?
This? What is this? Ha 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 ha. Chu Bingshi. So, you're a woman.
In my past life, to marry into the Eastern Palace, it was on a night just like this that I took the initiative to confess to him. He was happy then, too, but the Zhao Yan now is 100 times happier than he was in that past life.
Chu Bingshi, I will marry you. I will marry you right now. I'll go to the palace and beg my father. No matter the cost, I will give you a proper status. I will make you the most honored woman in all of Daeon.
Your Highness, please, come to your senses. You already have a crown princess.
The crown princess. I can divorce her.
Divorce? You are the future son of heaven. Zhang Ruhua is a noble-born daughter. This marriage is tied to the very foundation of the court. It's not as simple as you make it sound. If divorce were truly that easy, in our past life, you should have cast me, that femme fatale, out of the Eastern Palace to marry your true love, Zhang Ruhua. Your Highness, you know better than anyone. You are not just Zhao Yan. You are the heir to the throne of Daeong. The word divorce is simply impossible.
I will find a way. Even if I cannot divorce her, I will never betray you. Chu Bingji, if you are a woman, why didn't you tell me sooner? If you had, before my father bestowed the marriage, even just last night, if you had told me the truth, none of this would be with no room for negotiation. I would have risked it all, even my position as heir, to marry you with all honors. But you refused to say a single word. You just stood by and watched, watching me in front of you, losing my mind for you, time and again, sinking into desperate struggle, again and again. Chu Bingji, your heart is so cruel. Have you truly never felt even a shred of pity for me?
Your Highness, please, let me go. Because I have never harbored that kind of feeling for you.
You have no feelings? Then, for whom do you have them? Lu Yinchuan? Is he worthy? A good-for-nothing who only knows sweet talk. Is he worth you keeping your mouth shut for his sake?
Zhao Yan, haven't you always wanted to know why I hate you for no reason? Because I had a dream. In the dream, I married you as you wished. But later, you personally severed everything between us. In my dream, after I married you, you stopped loving me.
Impossible. Chu Bingshi, I would never do that.
Not only that, after you ascended the throne, to secure your reign, you slaughtered my entire family. The twins I bore for you, you took them away, and made Zhang Ruhua their mother.
I would never treat you that way. The Chu family were my loyal subjects. How could I?
When I died, I was only 27. By then, you had already fallen for another. Living in perfect harmony with her, you never even glanced my way. That night, you were frolicking in the imperial garden. You plucked a plum blossom, and gently placed a flower in her hair. You said, Ruhua, you are truly beautiful.
That scene you described, I think I've dreamt it too.
You dreamt it too.
Ever since I was injured at the hunt, I've often dreamt of that snow in the imperial garden, dreamt that I personally placed a flower in a lady's hair. But the lady's face in the dream was always veiled in mist, blurred and unclear. I always thought it was my subconscious longing, that the person in the dream was you. I even felt fortunate that we were so loving in the dream, but I never imagined. So, it turns out this was a real debt from the past.
I was speechless for a moment. So the memories of our past life aren't just tormenting me, they're starting to resurface in his mind too. I can only be thankful he hasn't fully recovered those memories. He doesn't know how he coldly watched as my entire Chu clan was executed.
Chu Bingzi, you should leave. Before I change my mind, before dawn breaks, leave Chang'an immediately. Go to Jinling. Go anywhere. From now on, never come back.
Thank you, Your Highness. This humble subject will never again set foot in Chang'an. Father. Mother. I depart for Jinling now. I don't know when I can return to care for you. Please, take good care of yourselves. Take the utmost care.
Go. Leave this den of trouble in Chang'an. Be a peaceful official. Just stay safe.
Have you heard? The crown prince in the capital and his new crown princess are a match made in heaven. They say he's talented, she's beautiful, a deeply devoted couple.
Isn't that right? The fifth miss of the Zhang family is dignified and proper. Now times the bearing of an empress.
A perfect match, a loving couple.
The Chu daughter lived as a man for 17 years, deceiving the emperor in the court, and now she dares to dream of becoming the empress.
She seduced the crown prince, even dared to make him abandon his position as heir apparent. What a jinx.
Have you heard? That Chu Bingji was originally the crown prince's kept lover. A femme fatale like her will bring ruin to the country sooner or later.
As a crown princess too, in my past life, I was truly cursed and reviled, despised by the court officials, disliked by the emperor and empress. Even the common people called me a monster. Things being like this now is actually quite good.
Chu Bingji, you left in such a hurry. Before you left, you didn't even bother to see me once. That day, I went to the Chu residence looking for you, but I couldn't find you anywhere. I searched all over Chang'an. Do you know how scared I was? I was almost going crazy with worry. Do you have any idea?
Am I not standing right here, perfectly fine? Young Master Lu, really, how did you follow me all the way to Jinling?
Oh. Your heart is simply made of stone. To find you, to come here and be with you. Do you have any idea how much trouble I went through? I almost got my legs broken by my father.
You said before you wanted to go to the border to gain experience, right? Why have you changed your mind now? You're really not joining the army?
The army? Whoever wants to go can go. Jinling is such a great place, prosperous and bustling, full of life. I'm staying right here, not going anywhere.
I wonder what on earth you were thinking in your past life, that you ended up dying in the desert, amidst that sea of yellow sand. Jinling. Plague runs rampant. Countless commoners have died. Water. I, too, have fallen ill. The suffering that fills this city chills the heart more than the cold palace of my past life. Lu Yinchuan.
You're awake. Zhao Yan is here.
Zhao Yan stayed in Jinling for half a month, until the plague subsided. Your Highness, the years ahead will be long. Take care.
Bingshi, take care.
The crown prince passed away, and the whole nation mourned.
Zhao Yan died, and Zhang Ruhua remarried. In the end, I still heard this news. Actually, the wine that day wasn't poisoned. Zhao Yan, in this life, the worst thing you did was that even to your death you couldn't change that bad habit of philandering. You knew perfectly well that was our final farewell, yet you insisted on putting your final greedy desire into that cup of wine. Not long after, I brought my parents to Jinling as well. I investigated cases on the front lines, while Lu Yinchuan performed autopsies behind the scenes. I recorded cases in the study, and he would grind ink by my side. Is this inkstone working well for you? All these years, he never married. He just shamelessly stayed by my side. The year I turned 32, I orchestrated a fake death from a sudden illness. I took off the official robes I'd worn for over a decade, and put on the wedding attire I hadn't worn in so long. I married Lu Yinchuan, who had waited for me most of his life. Miss Zhang.
Your servant pays her respects to Her Majesty the Empress.
You. What did you call me? How could you?
I also returned the second year after I remarried.
You came back with your memories.
Yes. But I truly never imagined that in this life, I would actually fall for you. In my past life, after remarrying, I was never happy. I died of melancholy not long after.
So that's how it was.
Actually, after you died in your past life, after His Majesty arranged everything, he also took poison.
How could that be? Why would he do that?
Chu Bingzi. Have you really never thought about it properly? Look, in this life, I have a daughter. I'm not infertile. It's just that in those 10 years of my past life, His Majesty never once touched me.
Then in those 10 years, when he was so cold to me.
Those 10 years. Do you know how many open and hidden attacks he took for you? Later on, he didn't even dare to show he loved you anymore. As for me, I was merely a shield he placed in front of you.
But my 2 children.
His Majesty raised them very well. They often went to see you in secret. They always asked His Majesty when they could finally return to their mother's side. Your Chu clan members didn't die either. His Majesty found excuses to fake their deaths and hide them away. Actually, in your past life, if you had just endured a little longer, waited until he had eliminated all those enemies.
But back then, no one told me any of this. In this life, he died before he was even 19. And I'm already 32. Everything should scatter with the wind. Thank you for telling me all this. But to me, none of it matters anymore.
In your past life, the first year His Majesty neglected you, Lu Yinchuan went to the palace to see him. They fought. He was beaten half to death. After his wounds healed, he went to the northern desert. He said when he returned, he'd fight His Majesty again. Later.
He never returned from the northern desert.
What about this? Does this matter to you?
Yes.